Alright, so today I have a pair of Nike Dunks that I designed on Nike by You, and I swear this happened like maybe 6 months ago. I finally just got them though, and it's been a crazy long journey. Any which way, it's a design themed after something that I don't think my kids will ever understand. I feel like I'm getting old. Anyway, let's go ahead and get into this unboxing. What is going on, guys? Hess here. Hopefully having a good day out there. Thank you guys for stopping by and watching. If you guys are new to my channel, please consider subscribing. If you guys are already subscribed, thank you very much. And also make sure that notification bell is on. If you guys haven't used my website, Collective Kicks, feel free to do so. I post a lot of sneaker deals for you guys every single week that I find online, and there's a ton of them, especially for the holidays, so definitely check that out in the description. So this video is actually going to be sponsored by eWin. If you haven't heard of them and you are on the market for a gaming desk or chair, now's a good opportunity for you guys. You can save 30% off of your order with my link in the description and using my code. Definitely check it out if you guys are interested. They have really nice chairs and desks. I actually have a desk and chair over here that I use for my personal stuff, but they also sent over a desk and a chair for Harrison. He's 5 years old, turning 6 soon, and he's an absolute beast at Breath of the Wild. He's literally better than me now at Breath of the Wild. I finally got him a capture card and a camera and stuff, so I'm gonna actually start posting some of the gameplays over on my other YouTube channel. I'll link in the description. It used to be my gaming channel, and now I'm gonna just repurpose it, I guess, to his stuff. The chairs are really nice. They're very heavy duty, and I just love the styles of them. I have the black one, and then Harrison has the white and black one. But the LED desk is really cool as well with the carbon fiber print. Super nice, and then it has LED lights on the sides and the legs of the desk. Any which way, if you guys are interested in that 30%, check the link in the description, and thank you, eWin, to sponsoring this video. So here we have the Nike Dunks, and it is a Charlie Brown theme. Before we get too deep in the video, I wanted you guys to help me out. Leave a comment in the comment section. Where would you guys rate this design out of a 10? Would you rate it a 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 4, 5? I don't know. Leave your comment in the comment section of what you guys would rate these. I think I really like them. I think they look really clean on feet, but sometimes my vision is a little bit jaded because obviously I'm the one that designed the shoes, so I think they look good, but curious to see what you guys' feedback is. Leave some honest feedback in the comment section. I know it doesn't look 100% like Charlie Brown, but I really like the overall look of the theme that I created here. It's just primarily a yellow suede upper, and then you have little hits of black leather, tumbled leather on the swoosh, and then also on the heel with the Nike logo, and then also on the tag, the Nike tag. It also features a black liner and a black midsole paired with that gum sole. I think that's really what sets these up to look really, really nice. I like the black and the gum, but the overall execution of this, I think, looks really, really good on feet. It's just a fun theme, and I know you can't really buy these ones right now, but I will link you over to Nike by You in the description if you guys are interested in just going and seeing what models they do have available for you to design. You could probably mimic this in maybe like a Nike Blazer or something like that. Maybe an Air Force One. But the suede is nice on here, and if you notice something's a little bit different about this one, you can see the tongue logo is like this. Normally, I actually tucked the extra information under the laces on this one just to see the difference. But this is Nike N7, and it says designed for 7 generations. If you didn't know what Nike N7 is, it's basically 7 generations, as it says, supporting Native American youth and just trying to keep them active, which I think is really cool. But because it's the N7 version, it has the extra long tag as well as the logo on the inside of the shoe. You also have a nice leather dubre right here, which is nice, which is laser etched, it looks like, with a Nike swoosh. Love that detail. And then on the back, you actually have a Nike swoosh and then an N7 logo that is embossed in the back of the shoe, which I think it looks really cool as well. It's a nice little stamp, and I like that they're different on both of them, the N7 and the Nike swoosh. But then you also do have the interesting stitching back here as well as on the toe of the shoe. And I like that they mixed it up and added the additional stitching over top of it. Lets you know that it is an N7 creation that you did on Nike by You. Also on the back, there's a little bunching that sticks out right here. It sort of like reminds you of a moccasin, but really cool, nice extra design and detail right there as well for the N7 Nike Dunks. Now, through the years, we've had a number of opportunities to design our own Nike Dunk. Right now, the Dunks are still pretty hot, although in my opinion, the trend has been dying down quite a bit. That being said, the Nike Dunk is still one of my favorite silhouettes of all time. I just really love the look of it, especially the low top version. It's just such a clean, classic and simple looking cut and sew upper on a rubber midsole outsole. Definitely iconic, but I love the fact that they've had a bunch of different colorways released and the fact that we've had the ability to design our own on Nike by You. And actually my very first pair of Nike IDs that I designed years and years ago was actually a pair of Nike Dunks. It was actually like a Neapolitan theme similar to the Stussy Dunks, but I didn't get the Stussy Dunks in my size, so I made these other things instead. They were really wild looking. Any which way, I have them over there. I just am too lazy to find them. But what do you guys think about this theme? I think it looks really good. I like the yellow laces as well, and just the all leather upper with just little subtle hits of black as accents. And then I remembered that I had these that I designed last year, but I was actually really impressed with the leather quality on the Pendleton wool 97s. I think that this was just a really, really fun release. And actually I forgot I had these, and I feel like that 97 wave needs to come back. There's been some really nice colorways of the Air Max 97s that have surfaced this year, but nobody's really talked about them too much. Any which way, the suede quality, honestly, it's pretty much the same on both of them. I think I was tricked into thinking this one was much better. However, that's only because it's part of the upper versus the yellow pair here, the Charlie Browns. The whole entire thing is that suede. So I think that it was easier to get lost in the quality of this one than it is on this one since there's so many more layers. Also, this pair has a couple leather layers on here. There's a little tongue twister, but the leather on here is actually really, really soft and buttery on this one as well. So I'd say that honestly the suede is probably the same quality, but the leather quality on here is just phenomenally good. So the suede is pretty decent on here. It's honestly similar to the Raging Bull suede on the Raging Bull 5, which honestly I'm really surprised that the hype of these have died down so much. They were so sought after, selling for $800 or $900 at one point, and now it seems like they're sitting close to retail. But I feel like that hype train is going to take off again soon because it's just such a iconic colorway, even though it's not an original. Also, the liner on these are really nice. I wanted to mention that it's kind of like a softer nylon liner, not like a cotton liner that like is similar to like this one, just the older 80s style or whatever. I do like that it's been updated. It's kind of sleeker looking and feels better on feet. Also, there's a leather trim around the tongue. The leather piping around the tongue is super nice as well, and the leather on that is pretty decent. So I think overall, I'm really, really happy with the results of these. I'm sad it took like 6 months to get here, but I guess perfect timing for the Charlie Brown Christmas. I really need my kids to understand who Charlie Brown is, and Snoopy, I feel like they're never going to know. I don't know. It feels like this day and age, there's so many other things out there for them. Really trashy kids TV stuff, to be honest. We need that quality Charlie Brown back in our lives. Anyways, thank you guys for stopping by and watching the video. If you guys enjoyed the video, please drop a like on the video. Subscribe again if you haven't thus far. eWin desks, gaming chairs, 30% off in the description. And hopefully we'll see you guys back here for some more sneaker videos. All right, peace guys.